I started Grown Mama out of my desire to want to connect with other women that were going down the same path. You know, most of the moms I was coming across on social media were younger moms, millennial moms, and not that we can't relate, but I was finding myself having other experiences outside of those experiences that the younger moms were having. So I thought it'd be great to try to connect with other older moms to kind of be like, look, you're experiencing, like, there's somebody else that's going through the same things that you're going through. And it's not impossible, but hey, let's connect, share stories, and find ways to kind of like get through motherhood, I guess, with some ease.
Mind telling us how old you are?
I'm 49. I'll
Okay.
be 50 in January.
And how old are your children?
My oldest is 5.5, and that's Ryan, and Mason just turned 2 on June 17th.
That's great. See, that's the thing. I mean, so you were then like about 46 when you had your youngest one?
Was 44 when I had Ryan and 47 when I had Mason.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. A lot of people, I think it's more popular now than we know. I mean, it's always been happening. Back in the day, people were calling them menopause babies. Those were menopause babies, like something happened.
Yeah.
But
Right.
this is intentional. I had my career. I want to move into motherhood. Just explain your thought process on as you were starting to think about motherhood at that age.
Well, for me, I think it was just timing. Like I was never that girl that dreamed of getting married and having children. I felt like if it was going to happen, it was going to happen. Like, I partied, I traveled, I did it all when I was young. So it really wasn't at the top of my head to be like, well, let me think about motherhood and marriage and that type of thing. And so it wasn't until I found my person that I realized that, I wanted to have a family. He's the only child. I have two siblings, and just that dynamic of having a family, having siblings, is something that I wanted to also have.
So, what have you seen as some of the differences as you're being a mother over 40 versus someone who's younger?
So, what I didn't really take into consideration was just the normal wear and tear of getting older. Like I'm starting to see and feel, the age. I mean, I feel like I look great for my age, but I mean, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I can see the progression,
Mhm.
and that can be a little scary, but I'm doing what I need to do to try to, stay in shape. But so I'm aging, and then our parents are aging. And what that looks like for some is their parents moving in with them or us becoming the primary caregivers for them. So we're trying to take care of us, of ourselves, we're taking care of our children, and we're taking care of our parents. So it
Yeah.
can be a lot, It's a lot of layers there that can be, can make things harder.
Midlife your way, that's mature.